Alex Wallow, the pattern of Hearns' recent
fight. He has set it up with a left hook underneath. He's carrying all of this weight. Traditionally been a slow starter, as we've said a couple of times already. Hearns wins the battle of the jab.
Faced a fighter as awkward and unorthodox, shown in recent bouts as Andries drives him back into
with that left hook to the body, because that leaves him open to Andries'
looping punches.
Thomas pacing himself.
Hearns trying to deliver the right. A largely uneventful first round was between WBC light heavyweight champion Dennis Andries, some of his previous bouts against Tony Simpson, TNT.
To develop that. It's a heck of a... Thomas has learned how to finish an opponent. He's had trouble in his last two fights. Thomas is taking his time. He should try some body punch. There was a left hand to the body that missed.
Andries around the corner of his left eye. At this arena, Thomas Hearns, in his last fight on October 7th, Hearns is more the boxer. Fight winning unanimous decision. Now
Citro told Thomas in the corner, don't worry. Round was Thomas did hurt Andries. The bad news was Marie is 10 feet away from the action and walking away.
Finally stepping in. And he's not...
How much he felt if he disappointed people against Hagler. Skill.
Third round, Andries has not gotten a glove near the... Cutman Ralph Citro again went to work.
And Dennis Andries is right now waiting.
And he caught him on the side of the face where the cut is.
On the cut, but also the punch he caught in the second round has made him respect the conservative fight right now. Trying a right hand there, but...
And he's doing so very effectively.
Right, but he should...
Simpson to win the WBC World Light Heavyweight Championship. A round in which Thomas Hearns has been able to stand at the center of the ring. Some of the names of the men who have done that are indeed... Joined us late, we remind you this is Thomas Hearns' first trip ever as a light
scoring himself.
Showed particularly in the early stages of round two when he heard
referee Herrera's broken English and giving instructions to the fighters.
Referee once again is Isaac Herrera of then say it's okay, right? To do what he ought to be doing, trying to turn the fight into a brawl. Championship fight is scheduled for 12 rounds, and we begin round
dominated and there's a right hand. Andries gutsy. Says he wants to continue. Body shot.
So that count was about 5 seconds.
Herrera should stop those fights.
This is absolutely brutal.
Not a knockdown.
That's unbelievable.
It's just total incompetency. A fighter with... Tommy cannot line him up to get him, hit him with... Meanwhile, in ring... Now the WBC official has stopped trying to get her something. Andries just took a tremendous right hand.
Somehow Andries stayed up.
About, but he was having some very hard... Watch for the Hearns right. There it was. And Thomas has done that in the past as a middleweight. And it's possible now that Andries can get back into the fight, undergoing amnesia, or he didn't learn very much in those fights.
That's with his help in the preceding round.
I mean, Andries fight, and then he doesn't run out of gas. Canvas, I think, 6 times in that round. We will see if he can get a second win.
But now Andries is starting to round.
It's possible to regain it, but turns legs.
And you see the awkwardness which some... We are back live in Kobo World Light Heavyweight Championship. May, at least
fights. It started with the beginning of the end. Andries, I think he should use that right hand to the body. If you remember, Tom,
do not take body punches as well as you might suspect they could. That right hand missed by Thomas Hearns.
Excuse me. Yeah, the cut has been closed. In both cases, it was right hands high on the...
He went to the canvas. canvas.
Getting very excited about that combination, but at this stage,
Coming, or attempting to become, I should say, only the 12th man of the... By referee Isaac Herrera, who made a highly questionable decision and allowed...
But Thomas got his second wind a little bit. Fight. He had Thomas tired. Good right hand. Andries.
For this brief vacation.
Another chopping right hand by
What it was in years past during
tremendous condition. The ability to take this much punishment is a factor of conditioning.
And you saw the against Hearns' right hand. Division at this moment. Today he has been on the canvas 8.
And Manuel Ortiz knocked down Bobby Hager 17 times.
It's been anything but a push.
Herrera is calling that a knockdown. He's stopping the fight.
To continue? And has taken us.
And there's a game, but a thoroughly outclassed Dennis Andries. He got hung in there. He got his second win, and he finished the man.
Which have typified Hearns throughout his career, going back to his days as an welterweight. Once a world champion as a super welterweight, has become the WBA or WBC, I should say, light.